Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to a Roulette Rivals World Cup match. And this is Blithe versus Danny in round 2 in the winner brackets. So, Blithe has chosen Eye of Scale and chosen to ban Bangkok. And Danny has chosen Miami and banned Marrakesh. Interesting already. So, we're about 50 seconds away from our spin. Interesting performance in these. They have been against each other before, and I believe that was in, the R9 match. But either way, we have Zoe Washington, a science assault rifle, as a brutal robes, and we have Zoe Washington, a loud explosive weapon in the suit. Okay. So, I can say it's not been easy if you do the phone, but again, you'll be having to probably just do the mass ceremony look maybe, or depends where you'll start though. Again, you can probably at least you can set up for Sophie at least. That's a good thing about it. Okay, so Danny is loading at the chapel. That would probably start the lure for Zoe on the way. Whoa. Blithe looks like he's starting differently. He's starting as, I believe that's the keep. Yeah, the keep. It's going to be a little bit of interesting stuff for Blithe. Still just getting the stuff ready, and he's now loading in. Here we go. Get a nice knockout. Doesn't need to, he's got that guy knocked out. Yeah, it doesn't need to go to the guys. He's already triggered it by the fire pit. So Danny looking good so far. While life in your hand, it looks like he's going towards the robe. I'm quite interested to see how this goes. Unless he's going to try and maybe seek her, maybe. He's got this guy's here. This could come quicker, you never know. So, Zoe's knocked out for Danny's end. The guy came... did she run? Because the guy was right behind. She must have run. Yeah, Zoe has been really hyperactive recently. Been running quite a lot. Oh, God. A couple wishes from... Danny... Yeah, should be fine. And looks like Danny is doing the the clock lure, interestingly enough. Blithe in hand has got the robe on. So yeah, we got 2 champions, and the previous Roulette Rivals World Cup champions. Wow. So this is pretty good. These again, this is an exciting match. This is, and already both with different strats, looking very good for both. Here we go. Get a nice low for her. I'll increase the in-game volume just in case. I don't know if they stream. It could be the stream volumes again. Let me see if the volume's like maxed out. Yeah, it's maxed out. Between them and their streams, there's maybe it's muted. Blithe has got an Architect. Oh no! And gets ripped by the Architect guy. Oh no! He tried to get through that room, and he just gets a rip out of it. Oh, oh no! Danny's a little bit of a situation. He's got the kill. He's got quite a lot of guards coming in. Oh god, now it's all tense. Look at that. Just did it just before the guards came in. Good job, Danny. Okay. And for Blithe, however, the sad rip, and now is dying. Again, doing this nice triangle situation down there. Gets one. Gets the two guys. Yeah, I think he's got one more. Or he's got, yeah, he's got one more. So make sure he doesn't get spied shocking it. Looking good. So Danny's end, he just needs to get the robe without getting spied. He's got to watch out this guy. And then I think he's got a slow over left at the body with Zoe. So it's all looking good. Always got to watch out for these guys because they've just done searching that explosion. Did they have a trank? Oh no! Blithe gets ripped. I believe that's the guy who patrols in the field. God damn. I'm surprised that he's somehow seen from that high. I would have thought he would have stopped the whoosh. Okay, so Danny getting the trank. Okay, here we go. So somewhere now not least trespass or in a hostile area. Okay, so looking good for Danny. Unless his stash is here, possibly. Nope. Thinking, yeah, he must have left. I feel sure that he left the briefcase there when he brained it alone in the beginning. Okay. And a body has been found, but again, completely fine. I believe the constant must have found that body because that elite guy doesn't find it. Okay, so knocking out again for Blithe. Get a knockout. And just stay slow, take him one by one. Again, you can take his time if you want. Don't need a rush. Here we go. Just get a nice knockout. That's two knockout. Yeah, I believe he has one rank. You can use on that guy right there. Just use at him, and then you can just knock out the other one. Or knock out the female, either way. Back. Okay, so Danny has got a disguise. And this time, oh, okay. It's gonna cause a little situation going on. And I believe the revive just ripped. I didn't see that, but okay. So Danny going now towards Zoe, and Blithe is having a bad time. So far, there's a stash, and just knock that guy out. Might as well. Get this kill. He's got a guy next to him you can just grab. And looking good for Danny. I can't see nothing going wrong for him. Blithe, on the other hand, had a little bit of a... was doing really well in the beginning, and then just kind of got ripped side off. Again, the helicopter doesn't seem to be pulling up the exit, so he'll be taking that. He's got to watch out the cameras, though. There's a camera in there he needs to watch out for and dodge. There is 2 cameras in that room, though, where he's about to enter. Okay, no one hopefully seeing it. Oh, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Should we do a distraction, maybe? Tony... There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Danny needs to watch out. He's been very careful with these cameras. There we go. And Danny will be taking Eye of Scale. Nicely done. There we go. And that was Blythe's chosen map pick. Very unlucky to see from him. He knew what he was doing, Blythe did. It's just had a little bit... just got problems on the way, along the way. Apart from that, we have now got Miami for our next chosen map, so let's go there.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright. And we are back. Our predictions is on, if you're wondering. So you're welcome to use your channel points to get yourself more channel points, double it if you win it. Either way, we're now on to Miami, what is Danny's chosen map. Sorry for from these performance on, well, just on our scale. Danny knew what he was doing. Getting nicely done. He got Zoe isolated at the beginning, and then eventually got Sophia. And it just didn't went well for Blithe, on the other hand, and he got, I believe, 2 rips it was. One from a couple, and actually 3 he did. Got caught by... yeah, as yeah, getting compromised from the architect and then getting spiral climbing up. I'm quite surprised from that distance that God somehow saw him. And just got unlucky when he got, I believe he lowered the climb up the window and got spied. Either way, now on to Miami next. Performance so far. 5 times played on for Blithe. 3 wins, 1 lost and 1 tie. Darren, on the other hand, has played 10 times, and he's got 6 wins, 4 loses. And he's got the map record too, for this Rivals World Cup. So, maybe if he somehow gets it again, that'd be quite surprising. Maybe get like a sniper one. By the way, again, if you're a bit new, if it's a pistol or anything, any gun, you can't shoot Snera's car unless it's a sniper. The only gun you can use to shoot Shinera's car is a sniper rifle. So if you're a little bit new and a little bit just into the role. So apart from that, we're 10 seconds away, both for the loadout. Both styles waiter, that's usually most spins will start anyway, or be like that. And we do have for our spin, Cineranox, an explosive accident as the construct mechanic, and Robinox, a drowning as the street magician. Okay, so simple stuff for Shinera, and it's not a trespass in disguise in her area, that's quite good. I believe she might be an enforcer though, potentially. I can't tell. And for Robinox, drowning as a, you probably might need to. I can't tell if when you load him up with a laptop and then stick him. I don't know if he would be sick still or would he do it after he does the investigation of the computer. Maybe I'm not sure. Either way, should be nice and simple for this scenario spin. Or spin, not scenario spin, scenario kill. And you can't shoot the no. You can't use the You can't shoot the card to count as an explosive accident. It looks like Blithe, on the other hand, is starting as Suk in that Street Magician. So both starting with different kills. So one, Blithe's going for Robinox and Danny's going for Shinaranox. Okay, oh no! Blithe getting spied by a random NPC who's just about to go down there too. Already not gonna start for Blithe. And Danny, on the other hand, has got the sugar, so it'll sabotage Shinera's car, and get her out. I'm hoping I think there is a propane here you can just grab and then just drop it right in front of her. But if she is an enforcer, then that could be a really big problem and risky. I do think there is one in the back room, the way you could lure in, like the, I don't think she is an enforcer, to be honest. So, I believe, yeah, he's gonna try to lure it in here. It was a propane just like said right there, so you can just quickly shoot if you want. Yeah, it's a propane. Get a nice knockout. And just, yeah, make sure you place the other side of the room. You don't want to get killed by that. There we go, nice explosive kill. And there's one target down. And now Danny's on to Romanox. The street performer is a pain in the ass, guys, because you gotta watch out. It's not hard. It's kind of hard to obtain. You got NPCs around and all that. Yeah, he's gonna trigger it. Just make sure you don't go right next to that bridge because you can kill yourself as well from it. Okay, does he have anything to sick him though? Like is he gonna try whoosh him in here? I think he might. But if so, does he have anything to sick him? Okay, Danny going towards that street magician. Okay, so here comes Romanox. Up he goes. I'm hoping that these players should hopefully do know. Okay, he has it. I thought he has a trank on him, but he has it. Gets Romanox sick, and I believe, and this should be nice to confirm from Blithe, but I do, and that guy would stay at the door outside the bathroom, not inside. There we go. Nicely done. Get that drown kill. And down the other hand has the street performer on. Looking good so far. And if they can be quick, I can't see a map record being called and pulled in. But look at the time already. Been a massive, already good speed right now. Here's the body being found. If he can somehow quickly get this Robinox kill, where is he right now? He might be able to pull a map record. I'd be quite surprised if he does, but being his own map record. Because so far we're just about 5 minutes in the spare, really are. I don't. He's right there. There we go. Gets him sick. Oh, did he get the other guy sick too? Uh-oh. We're just gonna have to. Oh no. Come back. Okay, good. Oh, I was hoping. He gets this. Looking good. The guy just went in. Gets the kill. I can't confirm is this a map record or not. What was the map record? Like 5 something? Wow. Not record, okay, just making sure. I didn't want to had to confirm. Because I knew it was 5 something, but I didn't know what was the second part, but yeah, not my record, but still very good. Very speedy that was. And Danny will be taking Miami, and that was very speed from him to do. And Blithe had a go for Romanox and gets the kill, but just didn't make any time for. But it wasn't fast enough to get Serenox. But very nicely done for both of them, they did. And now on to our third map, what is another side of the map. What is Paris?
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and 2 of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. 2 targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, and we are back. So, we're on to our third map, and looking so far for these performance, Danny's been doing very well so far in this game, and picking, going his Blithe's pick, and as well Danny's chosen map, and very quick as well for Miami as well. Very good. And now we are moving on to our, it could be a possible last map, again, if Blithe can take and King come back. We've seen a couple players get a nice comeback and maybe catch up, you never know. But Danny, all he needs is this map win on this map, and he will be moving on to round 3 in the winner brackets. But again, if it doesn't mean that Blithe is over, he'll be going to the lower brackets, round 2. What we'll see later on from where he'll be going against, possibly. And a map record, if you're interested enough to know, is a 258 by Fadium. So very quick. Again, can be beaten. Anything can be beaten. And from his performance, Blithe has played this 9 times with 7 wins and 2 loses. Phrasing it wrong. And Danny has 6 wins, 1 lost, and 1 tie. So Blithe, and with the result, and Danny as well, both of them looking pretty good. And we're 15 seconds away for our power spin. We'll probably see a tech crew start most likely. Again, it could be a suit one, so it'll be the Neanic if so. But either way, we do have for Paris, we have got Robert Knox, a drowning as a tech crew, and a Diamond goes an explosive accent as a palace staff. Very simple. This can go quick. This can be very quick. You can probably do the fireworks lure, so maybe lure down the guard into the Diamond goes. And if you trigger the fireworks, and he'll go past the toilet, so you can maybe get that thing off. Trigger that fireworks most likely, maybe. Would have thought so, unless he wants to. Unless they want to try to do some way. Did he get Robin Knox? I think he might have. Yes, he did. So probably, yeah, they're gonna stick him in that bath. I would have, yeah. Fame swing. So both are looking good. Blithe, on the other hand, has brained a gas device instead of something like Danny brained like a. Okay. Oh, he's got camera problems as well for Danny's end. Not Danny, I mean Blithe. Sorry, wrong end. Did he get him sick? I think he might have. Here's the drone kill for Danny. Very quick. This is gonna be, and you could probably use the what is it? Gas lamp. Oh Jesus! I forgot about this guy. Okay, so if Danny can get this firework, did he trigger the fireworks yet? Has he? I can't tell. There we go. Does trigger it. This could be a map record if Danny does be he can get this possible map record. And he's triggered the fireworks, it's gonna get Diamond Guards coming out. He needs to throw an object, shoot a balcony so this gets oh, did he get the he's got cameras. Oh no, this guy. Oh no, Danny might lose the map record due to this guy. There we go. Don't know why it was been a pain in the ass, but he was. And now just needs to shoot. He's got to he's a couple of seconds away. And I can't see oh, this could be tight. Still a possible map record. If he just quickly gets this guy and gets the kill, he will need to. Oh no, Danny, no! Oh no! And Blithe actually gets the kill, and oh no! The girl reacted to the throw from Danny's end, and Blithe gets Paris. And again, a close map record that would have been. Very close. And it was just about a few seconds. He could have made it if he didn't get ripped out to that bodyguard. That sucks. But either way, now we're moving on to our fourth map now. Again, another decider map. What is Safatrina? So, let's go.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
And we are back. So, after a nearly close map record, but sadly wasn't beaten because Danny did rip, and more time was wasted for that stupid power stop. He didn't want to investigate for some reason. But either way, Blithe could have a possibility of coming back again if he gets this map as well. But they've been against these two have been against this map before, and that once, and that was Danny's win. So Blithe lost against Danny, and as well another map record from Danny as well for this map as well, a 553, I think that's yeah, 553, yeah. So far for these performances, Blithe has played this 6 times with 2 wins and 4 loses, and Danny's played this 10 times with 7 wins and 3 loses. So looking good. Danny's just doing a nice demonstration to get Rico to the bridge area at the front of the compound. It's a very good strat, and it makes it easier after you killing Andrea, so you should have to go through and Rico's compound. We're about 20 seconds away for our next map spin. Our predictions were on. And we're about a few seconds now, and we have got for Zapatuna, Rico Delgado must be killed a kitchen knife as an elite thug, and not elite thug, elite guard. And Jorge Franco must be killed a barber razor as a band member, and Andrea Martinez must be killed a load assault rifle as the drug lab worker. Okay. Barber razor. There's one in ugly Rico Delgado's area in the bathroom. So yeah, probably see a like Danny's doing right now, a Rico area as the bridge. Probably doing the same, yeah, both doing it. So probably see Andrea probably again, probably last to be honest. Okay, does a put shot, and that does get Rico's attention. Does another shot, get them guards away, looking away. And what I do is a nice whoosh out of that, stick him close by to the wall.
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
Yeah. Both looking good, and Danny's got the seeker shot. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, and Blithe just rips, didn't get the whoosh, and causes a lockdown. So here we go, so Rico will be on their way out. You can see him right now for Danny's side. And just waiting for these guys to catch up. There we go. And then just knock one by one. There we go. And once again, these guys will get found, and all these boys will get found. He's got a low assault rifle, but we'll need a drug lab worker. Maybe knock Andrea out, maybe could be a good idea. Gets all his stash. And Blithe on the other hand gets Rico's attention and gets hopefully this seeker shot. And he does a quick shot at that. gets a kitchen knife. Be quick before Andrea starts bargaining off. But she's in the office right now. And you want to do just want to, yeah, trank one. You don't need to trank, but why not? Just gotta wait for her to probably get knocked out. There we go. At least you sort of wait for this. At least once he can get her later on. I'm guessing because yeah, probably drunk a bit. It doesn't. Well, either way, you can drag the body up there. He's got camera problems, but you can just go a pistol and you can shoot that. And blind situation as well. Just waiting for that door to close. He goes to get the knockout and another rip. Oh, not another rip. I meant a rip. No, I don't want to say another one, but still gets a rip. Oh no. So getting a Blythe are quite a lead right now. And currently Blythe's going towards again to Andrea's area. If you want to knock the assistant out, you can just have to move her body outside. If you want to trank her, then you don't need to hide her. You can just let her get body found. So there we go. You can if you can leave the briefcase if you wants to. Okay, choose the cam. And Danny just doesn't get it as well. Oh no. Let's go for the doorway, is he? The guy outside does investigate, but I think it's because of the camera, but it's all good. Gets the camera, taken care of. Still has red guns, but because of Andreas witnessing it. Oh. I don't see nothing going wrong for Blythe's situation. I don't see what the potential. I was gonna say, I can't see a potential reason to restart. And then kitchen knife. What shall we grab it? It's over there. Oh no, gets ripped by the female. Oh no, who was interacting with Blythe to ask to get out the kitchen and gets. So once they see you, they will ask you to bugger off like out of their kitchen. And because she was looking and just being a little bit of a. I think it was as soon as you see that, then yeah, that's a potentially a bit. That's when Blythe just slowly try to get close to that knife without getting spy from that female, but she did get caught by her. And she started interacting with the Blythe. So both doing the same thing. Get a nice wish for Danny. And does Blythe, is that enough? Yep, does nice. And Danny leaving the area again, and Blythe gets the secret shot as well. Nice and good. Okay, so Rico's coming out for both of them. So right now, here comes Danny. Make sure that door is shut. Okay. Knock out Rico. And there goes the knockout for Blythe situation end. Okay, looking good. Okay, so going towards Andrea's compound, both of them are. Okay, so yeah, get a structure up. Yeah, because at least Danny doesn't have to hide that body. And there we go. Because thinking of Danny's situation, you can tell if he's got green guns or not so far from how far he gets. Well, Blithe on the other hand's got a little bit. Oh, was that a triple shot alert? I don't know if there's an icon on top of it. I don't think it was, so I think it's all good. The band member is close by as well, so both got to have a second kill off. And the getting nice distraction throw from Danny, just getting that female to go investigate that. Don't need to knock her out, or just do it. He's going to sort of on his back. He will need to, yeah, as I said, drop that over there. You can go and turn, do the power box, and so far both getting the band member now. And there we go. Or getting the kitchen knife. Why not? I would have thought you got the band member disguise well in there. Because he will need to come back anyway for it. Unless he's gonna kill Rico and then go get the barb razor. And currently for Blithe then, just currently get one of these elite guards. There we go. Get a nice trank. And both got it on, and Danny gets the kill. Here goes Rico.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
And Danny going up. So looks like Blithe's gonna go for that band member now. Could have got the band member earlier, could have saved some time and to have to go back here, turning that off again. And for Danny's end, just getting that barb razor. There we go. Gets the band member on for Blithe. Just gotta watch out the enforcer will be that guy outside. He just currently just mocked out with the power box. And Danny going towards getting the band member again. Where he left outside the front of the entrance. Yeah, same for Blithe. Blithe's just getting this guy as well. Maybe what is he doing? He's putting a assault rifle in there. I guess he's leaving it there so you can get it later on. From so far, Danny's a little bit ahead lead, currently with both got the target down with one, but Danny's got the barb razor and he's got the disguise. While Blithe needs to go get his barb razor. Going towards Jorge's Franco's compound area. Now, I believe he does have a seeker, so of course, get into the toilet for it. Unless he gets in the shed. Well, I think he is actually currently going towards right now. You can currently see. So if you can go towards it, that worker just standing on top of the leaves. They still need to fix that. They do. Yeah, he could get the opportunity to do that. Oh, never mind. He's leaving. Never mind. He's not leaving. He's just not going there. Yes, he misses one, but gets the other one. And here comes Jorge Franco going towards the cubicle, while Blithe, on the other hand, is currently going. It's got it, and now gets the band member on over there. There we go. Gets the kill. That's set two at the second target down. Just gotta watch out these people. And get a drug lab worker here, and that'd be the third disguise. Just gotta watch out these guards. There we go, all good. Just gotta muck about that. There we go. And looking good for Danny and Connie. And for Blythe, on the other hand, currently going towards. Where is Jorge Franco? He's over there. He's inside, I believe, the shed. Danny, on the other hand, he's got the disguise. Just gotta watch out, this important. This guy will just stop going away from the area, so because it, of course, Jorge Franco's dead, they somehow know. And Blythe just a little wait to get out of that shed. He can't do nothing. And he will need to. If he does it now, then he's gonna have he's gonna go to the other cubicle, which is gonna be very, very dangerous. Okay, and Danny looking very close already near the finish. He just needs to get that kill and then just dump the body at the window, maybe. Okay. Okay, and Blythe getting that seeker shot. Nice and good. And Danny, on the other hand, has left the assault rifle over here. There he is. Looks like that's get this guy's attention. Is he trying to do the gunshot out here? Or is he just doing it so he can get a nice change of the skies? Probably he's doing that. There we go. Gets the body. Yeah, he's gonna drag it out. He's gonna dump it. Here we go. And Blake gets the kill on Jorge Franco. Gets one of the elite guys as well. And hopefully this no one should. There was a female I do know, but it shouldn't cause any rips like that. Just quickly dump it. Gets out, doesn't get the disguise change, and looking good. No enforcers I'm seeing from these guards. And I believe Danny will be taking it. And that will be a 2-6 to Danny. Oh my god. This reference, man. These players just do that reference all the goddamn time. They always do it. Either way, that's 2-6. If you know what reference is, a player called Buff as did that in the past and meant to exit, and I don't know when. I think that was back in like a couple of rivals ago. That was, and these players have just started just bringing it back again. The reference. It's funny to see. Either way, 2-6. It was quite a very good matches for us. Very close a map record for Danny, and could have obtained it if that wasn't to that pass stuff. And yeah, it was GG for both players, and we'll see what affects them in the brackets. Okay, so currently in round 2 we're seeing Danny has won the match, and he'll be going against the Observer. Another challenging match. And currently for Blythe's end, he'll be moving on to he'll be going against Mr. Mike, interestingly enough, and that'll be low brackets. So again, if if you get to the finals in the lower bracket, you'll be going and move on to the actual finals up here. We're gonna check the current matches. I do believe there's one happening in 12 minutes. And that will be casted by me, so it'll be just back up again. So the stream will be back up any minute now for this next match. Apart from that, a very good match. I'm gonna get set up for the next match and stay here while we get the next one ready. So yeah.